Now, before we begin, I feel like this is important right here. Just be aware that this game will deal with issues like depression, and will have implicit handling of issues like suicide. So just if you feel like you need to, please step away, turn off this video, watch something else, go be with your family, whatever you need. Welcome to Gone in November, a game that I saw on Steam because it was less than $1. It was 78 cents. So it piqued my interest. And it had some mixed reviews. From what I saw of the kind of blurb, it was about like you're a guy who's been given news from your doctor that you have 3 days to live. And it's essentially like a series of short bits outlining how your life goes. So I thought it was an interesting concept, but just it might go to some dark places. I don't know anything really. So let's just go into this together, and there's no obligation to stay. Okay, to-do list is tab. I'm gonna need a screenshot, am I? Navigate around, interact. Okay. Should be easy enough. Memory fragment 4. Why am I starting at 4? I can only... Huh. I didn't have time to read. Doctors have sent me home with my current condition. I can only live for a few more days at best. I've used up all my money buying countless amounts of medicine just to discover that they really help nothing. No one has known about it. They don't deserve to know. I've committed enough sins already. I wonder what she's doing right now, since the accident. We haven't been seeing each other for so long. I really miss her. I will do everything just to talk to her. Just one more time, and maybe she'll still remember me. Okay, we're really... This is too happy. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, sensitivity is so high. Can I... I'm so glad I have a mouse I can like adjust on the fly. This is really trippy music. Now, I didn't really say anything. Wait, my name is Elscrim, by the way, and getting into it, I feel like it's gonna be a bit fast-paced. We're gonna try and keep up with what's happening. I don't really know too much. I like that it's the picture of Albert Einstein, but it's just not the picture that everyone always uses of him like with his tongue out. Because I swear I've seen that everywhere. So it's kind of interesting to have just like a picture of him just being Albert Einstein. Just doing dude things. I actually really like the song. No! No! Oh, I didn't know what was gonna happen. Well, now life's just boring. Now life just sucks. My rug's going transparent. I can't fit around the table. This my house is nice. It's a nice colour. I feel like at this stage handrails are kind of pointless. There's a big wall. Hold on, before I go upstairs, I just want to have a little look around. Like, is that a body stuff down here? Nope. Okay, it's probably close to Halloween. These are pills supposed to help with me with the pain. Where are the pills? That's a crockpot. Ah. Maybe. Lots of stuff going around. I mean, I got 2 plates. Is that a phone? Oh. Hello? Yes, it's me. So I'm not going to get filled in on this information. I know. Yes, I will also consider that option. Yes, I know. Thank you. I appreciate your efforts, though. Bastard wants me to buy more pills so they can make as much extra cash of me out of a dying patient. They also refuse to provide any other treatment protocols just because I can't afford it. You know what? Doctors are funny, giving you all kinds of medicines to tell you this is going to fix your problems. Not our problems. You can hardly have any other choice than being extremely greedy, taking whatever you can for your own survival without giving a frick about anyone. That's these modern times. I'm trying to keep up. I'm really struggling. I don't know. This is a. I must say, I really love the green walls. Is that a hot take? I don't know. I love the color green. What can I say? Like green. It's actually like stripy. Green. My bed's brown, but my wall's green, and my bed sheets are actually like brown. Flip it green. It's reversible because I'm all about that life. Maybe I should head upstairs. I don't really know what to do. Like, what am I looking for? Oh, I thought it was a closet. You are everything that is left. Are you happy now? Where was that written? This isn't my room, is it? This is very peculiar. Why is there so much toilet paper under your bed? Who needs that much toilet paper under their bed? Why have you got a cactus on your bed? Why? There's so much. This room's like a cell. I don't know. And then there's like just bits of chocolate bars. Whatever that is. Is that a vape? Is that another vape? That's a bad comb. There's so much to take in here. Oh. Name, date of birth, male, female address. Yeah, just in case of emergency, relationship with parent, medical history. So none of this is filled out, obviously. Acute lymphoblastic leukemia relapse. Lymphohoblastic. I know someone who had phenomokemia. A friend of mine from school. Is that how it's pronounced? Phenomeno. Phantom? Pneumonia. I don't know. I always struggle with them. They're always such hard words to remember. Except leukemia, but it's the one type of cancer that doesn't run in my family, so we kind of get out of that. Treatment history, payments, ibuprofen, morphine, opioids, chemotherapy, antidepressants, Peristone, Methorex, Malabrine. Treatment was temporarily halted due to patient final status. Begin providing painkillers and antidepressants periodically. Oh, so this is an old game, isn't it? It's like 2015. Oh, what? What did I do to the cactus? Did I just clean it and just like shred my hands to bits? Did I pat the cactus? That was such a weird encounter. Am I alright? Oh, to-do list. I forgot about that. Turn off the radio. Oh. Read the medical record on the first floor bedroom. Take pain pills first floor kitchen. Take care of cactus. One in bedroom, one in kitchen, one in backyard. Okay. Do I, where are the pills? Is that not the pills? Oh. Yeah, it's just sandpapering down my hands. Okay. What else? Activate the washing machine. Message her. Sleep. Okay. I guess we'll go outside and we'll see about that. What? Can I... Isn't there a backyard? One in the backyard. How do I get to the backyard? Maybe I gotta go upstairs? Seems like a weird way to get to the backyard, but if I can't go out the front door, maybe there's like a step down sort of thing, sort of operation going. Oh, it's like a terrace. Oh, this is actually really cute. I love it. I love the group. Why am I bouncing? What language is that? Is that... I don't know. Is it like Swedish? Possibly? I'm really unsure, and I don't want to take any big guesses. Huh. But I really like these kind of places. I would so live in an apartment just like in the city. It'd be so much fun. Like, I've lived my entire life out here in the countryside. Like 100-acre property, mainly bushland, mainly just trees, forest, and animals. Which is nice. It's nice to have that peace. It's nice to know your nearest neighbors are kilometers away. But I think I would enjoy this too, as long as my neighbors are quiet. Shaky, shaky. Okay, so wait, what was there? There was a... Activate the washing machine at the balcony. So I don't see any washing machine out here. Maybe somewhere else? TV, my Mac. What does it say? Is that a meme? Is that like a Dutch meme? Oh, that's your balcony. I getcha. Oh. Well, isn't this a quaint little town? I don't mind the outside one either. Just kind of look down around the people. Just spy on them. Look at people buying shoes. Imagine sniffing the shoes. Can I go out there? Can I go back there? Maybe. Blues. What else was there? There was a message her, sleep. I don't know. Should I message her? I feel like that's like the one thing here that I shouldn't be doing. The one like trick. Okay. Message. Why? Why do I do a little spin as I sit down? What was that about? News. Let's check. Okay, I didn't expect that one to work. Messaging. Welcome to Skydle. Click the button below to log in. Logging you in should take a few seconds. By click message on the left side, click send the button to the bottom. Muddy, Maestro, Ren, IKR Mirage 99 unidentified. Last seen 121 days ago. Nothing? Should I be this one then? What did I send? Did I send a Rickroll? Did I teach you how to be Mafia? You know, that's Mafia. What is that? That's around this time period, isn't it? 2015. My Mafia, that was 2019? Man, time's getting away from me. Let's just spam everyone. Bloop. Okay. I guess we're not doing that. Can I check the news now? Okay. Guess we're locking off. Now that's old school. Is that Windows Vista? It's not Windows 10 or 11. Could be Windows 12. They could be ahead of the times. Or no, that would have been Windows XP. Oh, man. I see. Oh my goodness. I see a red panda. My favorite animal. I see it. I'm going to pretend I can see it. So is this my bedroom or is this... Apparently so. I would not sleep with my door open. Memory fragment 5. The little cactus part will take place when you're not here. At least I can't believe it. I keep missing it. Pencils? Oh, secrets. Maybe there's secrets. Oh, I didn't even know there was a clock. Grab it. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Hold on a second. So many red pandas. This is taking a dark turn. Hold on a second. Take the knife and decide what to do with it. That's so horrible. That's horrible because that's worse than saying outright, you know, slit your throat or whatever. Or like, slit your wrists, like self-harm. It's, in my opinion, that's worse because it's just the way it's stated. It's like, take the knife, you know what to do. They're not telling us he's depressed. Why is there an obelisk? Was this painting down here before? Can I escape? Ah, this is just horrible. Oh, I hate the way this is going so far. It's just so bad. Like, why does it have to be played this way? I understand, like, I guess it's the point. Oh, I can hide. Maybe this is the go. I understand it's kind of the point is like the perspective of someone who's at their lowest. They're dying. There's nothing they can do. They're at this like really cynical like crossroads in their life. I'm gonna have to put a real big warning at the beginning of this video. Okay. We can't... Why is it such a big knife? That's like a boar hunting knife. That's not a kitchen knife. Who just has a knife like that around the house? Who put a cactus on the wall? Whoa. How did I do that? Oh no. 23rd of the 8th, 2016. Consumed an excessive amount of pain pills. I was supposed to save them since it's the very last batch of medicine I got from the doctors. Oh, and she called. Midnight. She said that they didn't allow her to go out. That if she was released, she would never come back. But that was everything. Oh. I hate this so much. I don't want this. I don't... Oh. I mean, this is the second day. I'm pretty sure it said 3 days to live. I don't think... I didn't... The knife is still here. I don't think it can end here. What is decide what to do with it? Can I carve a pumpkin? Is that an option? Can I make a casserole? It's not going to change if I do this, is it? Unless it's going to go like a really wholesome route, it's like, decide what to do with it. Make a pie. Oh, I can look at this now. 22nd of the 8th, 2015. Another day. Another step closer to nihilism. We plan to meet at the local bus station near my place. Is that 24-hour time? So what is that? That's like 9:47? Is that correct? She didn't come. She promised but she didn't come. Well, 10:12. I tried calling her several times, but no one answered the phone. 10:24. Worried, I put on the scarf and rushed to the bus stop, but nobody was there. Maybe she got in an look on the optimistic side. Maybe she just got in an accident. Maybe that's why she's late. She's not... What? What? Everybody has their own comfort zone, and only sleeping. I too have my own comfort zone. Every day I wake up with my eyes wide open, and then in a sudden reality, reality kicks in like a nightmare, kicks in and brutally slaps me in the face. No one has a choice to deal with it, but it is horrible the way I have tendency to overdose on pills, and nearly ever done. It's strange. I haven't died yet. Okay, it's sticking around a lot longer this time. Whoa. Okay. Is this my apartment? Oh, come on. What's my to-do list? I don't have a to-do list. Okay, I can't grab the gun. I can't grab the gun. Can I? Might need it for self-defense. That's kind of satisfying. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be like weed or something, or is it like ciggies? Man, you've got some speed. Alright, yeah, 30 k's or less, mate. Slow down. Oh. Is this the crossroads? Hey you, come over here and help me. Standing up. Mum said I shouldn't get close to strangers, but you're the one walking around to this park, and I've what is it? Leg malformation. But that was exactly the reason crutches were invented. But geez, just help me already. The boys are already annoying every time. Wait, is this not a crossroads? Is it like pick a direction? Can I take the book? No? I guess it's not. That's not something here, is it? Okay, I'm not too sure. I feel like this area could possibly have a lot of like secret things, but I don't know if that's the kind of game. Ooh. Maybe. I don't fully get what's going on. Like, what's the guy with the leg malformation? What's the point of all this? What happened to me? I was like walking with a knife, and then just boom, I'm here. Oh, people. Oh no. How many times I've told you that self-harming is a very idiotic thing to do. But it helps me to forget things temporarily. They're like some kinds of medication, you know. This is a tough one. Because coming from someone who has been at those low points in my life and knowing people who have also, like, I have people really close to me who had been at this point that have hurt themselves in ways that have done things like this, and I was never the type to self-harm as much as just to wish life would be over. But I've known people who have self-harmed. It's tough. It's hard to be, and especially because, like, it was that top line, like, that's the type of line that people will tell people all the time, like, you know, just, you're doing a stupid thing, self-harming, it's idiotic, just stop it. But to a person that in that situation, something like self-harm could be, to them, might even be the only thing that's stopping them from going through with it for real. Like, as much as it is a horrible, idiotic, stupid thing to do, it could be the only thing keeping them back at this moment. Like, it's the only thing keeping them in this world. It's a dark, dark, sad world. You know, we never forget the ones we lost. Especially the ones that never let you know how bad it was getting. I had a friend like that. Now you are even heavier than before. It's a burden carrying you on my back all the way to school and elsewhere. Are you mocking my weight? No. Just wanted to say that I'm not currently eligible for insurance yet. But I don't want to sit in a wheelchair. It's so frustrating. I don't understand what's going on. We have... Oh, well, I guess it... Oh. That's trippy. I haven't really settled into the new place yet. Everything is just so strange and new. The people, the culture, the language, I just can't get used to it. Anyways, it's just one more week away before school starts, I hate you. I hate you for not being here right now, right here, right now. I must be really late there. Take care and don't break the promise, okay? I'll be waiting for you. So what's happening? So I'm trying to figure it out, so... Because I'm wondering if this is linking up to the letters in the house, like the letter about, like, being late, meeting up. Because I think it was a girl who was late and not returning calls. And I'm assuming we're a boy, but we could be a girl. And that could be a girl or it could be a boy we're meeting. I don't really know. There's what, like, is it linking to this story? So there's someone who's got a leg I struggle with this word. Malfunction. They struggle to walk, if at all, are able to. And they've got a friend who helps carry them to school every day. And now they're living far away. And they're all alone. It's simple. Just do this, this, and this, and this. And you will be fine. Trust me. It's this. It's like... It's the type of advice people give you. People who don't understand where you're coming from, where you're at. Like, it's easy enough to be an outside perspective, like outside viewer looking in at the person trapped in the box, but you can't tell the person trapped in the box just to get out of the box. You can't tell them, look how easy it is just to lift the lid when you're sitting on it. I don't know, do I want to explore the maze? Do I want to branch off? Is there any benefit to this? Whoa. I started moving fast. Was that something there? I guess we're just going back around. Great. Now you're just... wasting all these years trapping yourself in an endless cycle of pain. You're selfish. It's easy to feel selfish. Oh, is this... I think I have to get up to this part. Maybe I should just follow the trail. Maybe I should just do what I'm supposed to do and not branch off. It's not pain. It's pleasure. I'm not a masochist. Oh, okay, stuck. Oh, okay, there's a lot of reading. There is always a choice. Whoever wrote this must have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. That everyone is different from one another. That every perspective is unique and should be respected. Pathetic. There is not always a choice. I just have to do whatever I can. I mean, yeah. Whoa. That's horrifying. I was not expecting that. Oh, that's terrifying. I like you. I really do. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you get out of the way? Because I can't get to the other side. I like you, I really do, but I think, yeah, we're getting rejected. I see you as just a close friend, but funny, close goodbye. So I guess we got rejected after we got stood up. Is there other things around here that I've missed? Like, because I couldn't get to it from one side, so maybe you got to make the right turns and get around the right corners to see them. Maybe. 5 years? 5 years till what? 5 years is just too overwhelming. Too much. What do you mean? Especially at this stage of life, when the majority of people just want a quick, free ride without thinking much. I guess so. I guess, especially when you're in school, that's kind of your way of thinking. You don't want to think too much about anything. It's selfish to stubbornly keep her by my side, but also not different if I let her go. I'm still selfish either way. Oh no, not a crossroads. Oh, it's a literal crossroads. Oh. Wait, maybe not so much. Hmm. Nothing out here? It's a bit hard to tell where I am. This is, I can tell this is going to go some dark ways. Darker than it's been so far. I just don't want to get jump scared again. I didn't think this is going to be a horror game. I thought it was just going to be like a brutal, like, life lesson one. Stage? Isn't people were born to pay their debts? You're selfish. Is this what you really want? You really care about yourself? Hey, is this where people usually fall? It's hard to find a reason to keep us both. Whoa, whoa. I fell through. I guess it was literal that they fall here. I was thinking like, oh, is this where they like jump? Is this not a loading screen? No, things are changing. Oh. And there was a ladder here. No one can predict the future, but you still did. You booked the ticket already? Yeah, but I had to hide it from my parents. They wouldn't ever let me travel that far. What about you? I'm not sure. Everybody's working hard to meet the deadline. It's funny how most people can only care about making money, but it'll be too late before they realize everything falls into place. Aren't we all puppets in this modern world? Is that pulling strings and tearing us apart? Phone? Samsung Galaxy? Guess we're moving on. I didn't die, did I? I'm not walking into the light literally, am I? Oh, it's gonna hard to see. Like, so my friends are coming to meet me? Or is this like a full loop where it's like, they booked the ticket to come meet me, but they never turned up, like in the first letter? Are you thinking about something? No. Why? Well, most people can't afford to risk their lives for something like me. But who knows? There's always a fitting piece for you in this world. Someone who can heal you of your wounds. Ignore and live with your defects. You just have to wait patiently. So chin up. Life's too short to be sad. You have me now. Sounds like a good friend. Or lover. I don't know who it is. Either way, if you have someone like that, then you're in good hands. Bit bright. Oh. Is that a sandwich or a cake? I can't eat sweets, you know that. But come on, I made it myself. Are you really going to let me eat them or what? You have to be healthy like me. Besides, cutting a thin person is cuddling with a thin person is nice and warm and cuddly. I don't know, is that what they said? Ooh. What kind of cake would that be? Or is that like pudding? Is that like cheesecake? I can't imagine eating that. Sponge cake? I mean, probably amazing, but still. Just one singular bite. I'm quite worried. About where this girl go. Are you afraid of heights? Maybe. Why? We've all gone this way too far. And I don't want to fall. It's going to hurt a lot. I don't know, should I climb this or should I keep walking a little further? I just want to know if there's anything else out here before we move on to a new zone. There's a door. Oh. Where? I'm back in the beginning. Except not really. Maybe I should have gone up the staircase. Maybe that was like a clue or something. I'm afraid with a current condition, there's hardly any treatment methods available. The expenses are high and the success rate is something that we can never rely on, if any. Going overseas is too expensive. So I guess maybe we're a girl. Maybe we're the friends. We don't seem to have any issues walking. So I don't know, like, that's what I'm confused about. Like, are we the person who, in the situation, you would imagine is the one who's suffering through something? But I guess we have cancer. It's not anything else. So I guess that is, yeah. Are you one of those cold-blooded ones who isn't afraid of dumping your loved one if something bad got to them? Of course not. That's, like, actually scummy as hell. Like, because I've heard it, I've seen it before, like, they're together with someone and then something happens, like I don't know, like, let's say they developed incurable disease or they became crippled or something, and they just, like, leave them. They just, like, leave this, like, I can't imagine a future with you as you are now. Like, that's just scummy. It's horrible. It's disgusting. Hello, old chap. Anyone never tell you have nice hair? What were you thinking? You nuts or what? Do you have any idea how hard it was wasting it all to love a diseased person? You'll miss out on so many opportunities out there. She will only hamper your progress. You fool. Just keep moving. You don't ever listen to me just once. Is that someone telling, like, someone to dump a person who's diseased? Since you're my best friend, let me put this into plain words. Stop whatever you're doing. You know what it is. Just stop. Don't burn your youth and your precious time on her. You are supposed to enjoy your life. Keep ignoring me or moving forwards. Okay. Are you afraid of falling because you're going to get hurt a lot? Keep ignoring me and moving forward. You will regret. So maybe... trying to piece it together in my brain. So there's at least 3 people involved. There's someone who needs a wheelchair, there's someone dying of disease, and there's a friend. There's at least 3. So the one dying of the disease is the one being dumped. There was the girl behind the building who was saying we only see us as a friend. Cactuses are harmless, aren't they? I mean, they can be. They can also most definitely not be. You ever seen that video of Coyote Peterson like jumping into the bushes of, like, all the cactuses? Relax. I'm gonna go easy on this. It's not like I'm blaming everything on you. Oh, we're getting dumped. What? Where's the really high doorways? In the end, you can't always choose what to keep. You can only choose how you let it go. And what they usually say, even though I really love her, and I'm sure she'd do the same, but can't you also feel it? That we gradually are fading away. The distance. I'm running out of patience. Look at these people. They're all clueless about you and your problems. Like they care. It's not like their business anyway. Time, please don't take her away. This is really sad. It's really sad, and the saddest part of all is that I don't understand what's going on. So, like, I know this is probably so much sadder if I know who's who. But, like, just from the bits I'm getting, it's super sad. And, like, I'm feeling depressed, but I just don't know who's who, who's talking to who. like what the situation is, what the story is. So like if I knew all that, I'd probably be in tears right now. Oh, I might be in tears anyway. A piece of cake, they said. If I were you, they said, it's always easier for them to judge people from their perspective. And yet, they still chime in their opinions like they know everything. I don't like these big gaps. It's like a leap of faith. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants broken things. And here you are, standing between a mess created by people's ignorance and your negativism? Negativism. What's the opposite of optimism? Why am I blanking on this word? Debbie Downer? Negative perspective? Is it that? Negativism? Negatism. It doesn't sound right. Why am I struggling so much with words today? What do you mean? You were diagnosed with HIV. No, that's not the reason. You're lying, aren't you? You're planning to dump me. You disgusting monster. So they made a lie to get out of the relationship? So when the person got like sick, they made a lie and like, I actually got an STC. STI. STC is a solar trans something token. Solar token credits. Still, that's scummy as hell. Nobody can predict the future. I don't like that this isn't on the floor. Am I about to fall off a cliff or something? Whoa. 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 I only played Superliminal not too long ago, and this is just like giving me vibes like that. Like, wow. Okay, I'm going down. Whoa. Okay, I know you want me to go that way, but can I go check this way? I just want to know. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss... Okay, I can't go any further. You've got me. Haha. I just don't want to miss anything. I feel like there could easily be little bits of information here and there. Whoa! Oh, I'm worried. I'm really worried. I didn't see that. That did scare me a bit. But like, I'm worried, like, is that like a telling of what happened? Did we walk out onto a road? Is that why we're in a wheelchair, or is it something else? It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. It's not their fault. Well, it's a wheelchair. Can you see what you have done? Sorry, but even I can't reverse this. I should pay my debts. Hold on a sec. Yep, just give me a minute. Okay. This is horrible. Finish the film director. You know you can't release an unfinished film to the public. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. Oh, and I'm wondering, my brain's trying to piece together like the story, like maybe this whole time I've been playing as the like person who broke up with the person, and like me breaking up with them led to them getting hit by a car or something. So like they're dead, or maybe I'm like the best friend who like told them to break up, and now like they're in a wheelchair. Oh, but were they already in a wheelchair? There was the leg issue. It's like, it's not as easy of a choice as it might seem from the perspective. Because, like, it's like obviously wrong to go to this door. But in the situation, like, it's hard, especially for a person like this, to go for this door. It's too easy to say, that's the door you should be picking, that's the door you should be going through. Because it's not that simple, it's not that cut and dry, it's not that easy. Like, because I'm trying to put myself in the perspective of a person in the situation. That's why I'm trying so hard to figure out the story. I don't know. I know I have to press this door. But for the story, I'm wondering if... It might be the one, but it's never the right answer despite all things. Memory fragment 6. I've been dreaming a lot lately, in which I stab myself and cut my body parts to bits. Oh. Am I about to be murdered? Who's running up my stairs? Someone knocking? Maybe because I moved on. Maybe I didn't realize how close my friends were. Maybe they're coming for me. Maybe I open the door and I just get shot. Gone in November. A sequence of short memory fragments of a dying man. Okay. So, is that what happened at the end there? At the end there, it did. Because we chose to move on, like, in this darkest moments. Because the way I imagine that whole sequence playing out is that's like they say, like, before something like a suicide, there's 15 minutes or so when a person's at their lowest, when they're at their lowest point possible, and that's when things happen. That's when things happen that can push them over the edge. And I'm wondering if that's sort of like what was happening there. The idea that whole sequence was that moment when we were at our lowest. We were going through all of our memories through our minds. Everything was in our heads, and we just couldn't see it for what it was. And at the end there, we made our choice. Do we do what unfortunately so many people, especially young people, do, but even old people I've known, to go through something like that? That's horrible. And then, but like, we wouldn't have known, like, if we'd gone through it. Like, I'm assuming that thing at the end was our friend making it. We talked about how they couldn't make it in time. I think those letters about them being late, like, and getting calls in the middle of the night, I think that was us, like, reaching our last moment. Like, we needed them there, and we reached that moment when we were all alone and we couldn't take it anymore. And if we'd chosen to go through with it, they wouldn't have arrived in time. They would have been too late. They would have found us. They would have been the first people on the scene. But for us to make it through to the other side, to get through that and to reach the other side of the situation, for us to have people there with us, people who care about us, like the way they're banging on that door, that to me, I felt that it was that level of, it wasn't just knocking, knock, maybe they're not home, maybe we'll just go out for a bit. It was that urgent banging. They knew right then, right there, they needed to be in that house with them. They didn't care what it would take. It's been a hard episode. It's been a hard episode to go through. This is a truly difficult topic to talk on and make a video on. And just to be clear, none of this is meant for entertainment purposes. This isn't made for the purpose of you to sit, laugh, and make jokes about. Like, I would never sit here and make jokes about something like this. This is... It's something that is a real issue. It's something that plagues most of the world. Like, I'm sure every one of you out there would know someone. If it's not you, then you would know people intimately within your circle, within your life, that have experienced this, or even worse, might have gone through with it. I want you to walk away from this. I want you to go. Don't go watch another video. Don't go watch something comedic. I want you to go and find the people you love. I want you to go to them, whether it's your sibling, your parents, whether it's your friend who's down the road in another town. I want you to go to them and be with them, because you never know what someone's hiding, what someone's going through behind the scenes. People need that. They need connections with people, because that small gesture of just going and giving someone a hug or telling them how you feel, or even a bigger gesture of knocking on your friend's window in the middle of the night, just saying, come on, let's go for a walk. Let's go to the convenience store. It might not mean much to a person. It might not mean much to you. Just go do something like that. But to someone else who might be going through something behind the scenes that they're not showing, they're not telling people, that could mean the difference between picking the left door or picking the right door. Let's end this one here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.